Sleep, so you sleep go, you sleep come as you eat the food. Niggeritis, Lord God, somebody said break niggeritis curse. Somebody said break sleeping disorder. Somebody said kill Jobs' spirit. Somebody said move Jobs' spirit. Somebody said move. Somebody said let her go. Somebody said wake up.
This is the latest in dancehall and social media news so far. Khandy Kane and Donia pissed after not being invited to Freedom Street and received huge backlash.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
This big old drink girl for really attack, so the man should I invite them. Who is she? Where wanna know her from and what wanna know her for? Because talent did I give her last night. I never know bang, bang, bang. I'm Mr. Lulu, la la. We're done with that. Lali, and the man will come from the rebel places, so we think, I just a nice, but potential kid. We're going through them fears there. Candy wow, Twama, we're going through the bang bang, we're going through Mr. Chin Kitchen. We gone through Mr. Chin Kitchen long time. Una like when people talk the truth, but I una alone for feel this gun told when people don't extend for them blessing towards Uno. I una alone for feel this gun told. A long time we pass through Mr. Chin Kitchen. We stop drop pan and plate and pot for get rhythm. We stop the bang, bang, and we say boom, bang, bang, ying, wang, ying, ying. You know. I do not be pretty never come forth and do a pretty song them sound much better than your own. As much as I can take my brother, our song sound better than your own.
Alright, me see a video where TikTok of them a cuss say Cartel should have bought them on Freedom Street. Hear me I say to you, Donia, you artist, where you be? You a blood artist? Where you want the man to book you from Freedom Street if you come and flash your blood finger and a scream out your throat from blood Freedom Street? That you want the man to? Come like you don't think say a blood dolly house thing or you want like a bomb that the man them a keep. That the man them a come book you and bomb and the Freedom Street. Come do what? Can the artist? You sang, you told like a song where you do not can't part blood in that barita Tinseben airport yet. Most of the part Norman man the airport, not Sangsas airport. I don't know who hype up on look at dirty self over TikTok and feel like you know money. You know I can mix up with blood good people. Stay up and you have a thing name own a lane. You know no little lane over TikTok. Stay in no little lane. One jump on the over there so in another little lane they come over the big lane here.
Everybody thinks they're the hottest thing when they just enter the music game, but in all honesty, Khandy, you got a long way to go when it comes to stage performance and even your vocal range. But you will get there. Freedom Street still have Vybz Kartel fans talking. And there was some real unforgettable moments that had people really talking, like this specific moment Vybz Kartel entered on stage. Not to mention his performance with Spice Official, it was the highlight of the evening, where she was shortly introduced to Sedum, Vybz Kartel's wife, and then she went and did this on stage. Being Vybz Kartel's wife is not for the weak. Trust me, this is the PG part of the performance.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
And you know he had to invite his arch nemesis Bounty, and Bounty did such an amazing job. Not to mention when Cartel called his two sons on stage, very nice touch to the whole show.
Cheers, my General Buster. What you mean? Spliff Star.
You hear me? I said a freedom street.
Yeah, Freedom Street.
You got the whole of them man of them in a place. You know what I think of?
Vybz Kartel really outdid himself with this one. The not so nice parts of the show is when an altercation happened between Popcorn and Scatter Burrell. The altercation is said to have sparked from old beef between the two, solely because of dancehall artist Ishawna, according to Footer Hype. Apparently both artists dated the singer after she left her, seeing Alien Baby Daddy Footer Hype. So it is said that Scatter would not let Popcorn in the venue because Popcorn carried a whole army of men with him to go on stage. I guess they wanted those 200 men on the stage too. Scatter's mother is said to be in hospital and she is not very well, and him hearing the "S your mother" triggered him. It is said that he gave some hits to Popcorn but got retaliation from Popcorn's mob. Imagine fighting your own battles. Short ain't looking so good. Scatter and Vybz Kartel was at one point tussling over the microphone because of this same situation between Popcorn and Lil Boss. Some people are just very provoking. Speaking of provoking, Jayden and his girlfriend, or should I say ex-girlfriend, are at it again after going on vacation. They fell out and Fab B threw Jayden out of her Airbnb and got Miss Triple, their internet mom, involved. And because Miss Triple booked Jayden a flight out of the vacation spot to another in Panama, Fab B got upset with Triple and this whole saga continued. I honestly think this got blown out of proportion. Anyways, one of Fab B gifters booked Jayden into a room next door each other, so Fab B flew to Panama right after everything, and now everyone thinks they are playing everyone for gifts because they have the same painting in their room. Miss Triple almost fell out with them because of this. A new drama actually happened to Rosalee after Miss Triple was doing a match with Rosalee and Miss Triple was gifted 27 lions by Jayden, and of course, knowing how this looks, it seemed Jayden was trying to gain some reaction from Rosalee to get her more haters. But he did succeed, or did he? Miss Triple is now sitting on the #1 ranking. With Jayden's help.
Aerial Aries. All you did a beat him. So the blood come chat boy him did it pan him own. All you did a clap beat him. And Rosalee resurrect him from the dead. She did it. And when us for blood speak truth. Come talk about him did pan him own. Look how long him over here. When the man go beg Perry Lion and the whole honor bring him down, all after that him never come yet. Him never reach yet. And when Rose take him and brush him off and shake him up so and turn him life in a reality show and bust out of the pack and stop it. Stop it. And talk the truth. No, you were flexing on Rose. You don't need to flex on Rose. Rose should be the last person you want to flex on. Because she made you the, she hype up the thing where the people them take the time out for gear the look in and say you're funny. Because them never give the time of day. And that was the difference. Queen Success with big up. Them never give the time of day. Them never take the time out for listen to you and see how funny you be. And Rosalee opened that door. Made that opportunity for people sit down and listen to you and find out who you are, know how funny you actually is, and how dramatic you can actually be. She did that. And whether you like it or not, it's the truth. Him just a show him gratitude to Triple, or him just a try move on the blood clot. Look how much people help Jayden over here. Rose give him bigger help than Triple. Because Triple only pay for one hotel one night. Rose bust him out of the pack and turn him life in a reality movie. When thing turn up, when could I get number one, pan number one, pan number one, pan number one. Way more than that with Triple. Way more that she do for you than what Triple do for you.
You have come to the end of this episode. Remember to check out my TikTok for everyday content. Let me leave you with what Donia said about Khandy after not being invited to Freedom Street.
And if you know go on flyers, you know that this, you know that, may I try it on say. Stay on a lane. You have a vibes, people love you, don't talk over it and go overboard and make people hate you. Keep in your lane. Cause you have a vibes, you know. You have a vibes, hold your vibes, stay in your lane, and don't try to cancel yourself. Just work with what you work with now. Don't go overboard, because you're a girl, you have your vibes, you have the little something about you. Don't cancel yourself. Just stay in your lane. Because I don't know who ain't tell us you can't come talk about cartel show. I ain't go answer, you know, because you know me go answer. I have to answer. One night time I did say me not go say nothing, but I said no man. When me go into the comment section, I see dirty people in the pan. So if Diamond Rebel did today, me a Rebel is at a TikToker. I wanna back up. Eh? Tell me one ever create in our life. One ever create a dance move. One ever build an original song for yourself. Eh? Not until you know have an original something for yourself. They don't know can say on a star, yeah. Everybody build and come from somewhere, but you don't have something originally. Remember me build Dirty Wine, you know. That's one of the biggest female dancers in the world, you know. We keep me for years, you know, that can't steal, you know. Remember I be a top star Dirty Wine, you know. You see that until you don't build one original something for yourself, they don't know can say on a star, you know.
Not the business.
Me I said this morning, say, you have to know what you do, because you see internet. Today people them love you, and tomorrow they will just fling you off of the map.
Them not understand. The same Vibes Cartel, what she talk things about and make the world go against her right now. She have to remember saying, no, you don't take Vibes Cartel name like, you know, world boss. Don't feel
sometimes
like
they give it, sometimes they give it a little, sometimes they give it a little narrative. Because who to tell if the boss and they watch him and I said, that girl have talent, and I could give him a highlight. Who to tell?
Vibes Cartel name is world boss. He never give himself that name for no reason, you know. World boss means the whole world love this man, you know. And I look at Jamaica where them alone know uno, you know. Because even if people they are foreign and known is the Jamaicans, them, nobody in Africa and Europe not watching, you know.
You know that me I tell them, that me tell them to size up themselves.
Them not watching, you know.
I said to me they talk about me say achieve visa, me don't know. Me tell you something about you know. When you no feel like you no talent there Jamaica, and you know the overseas, you know hot.
You know what them problem? Them take everything as an offense, Diamond. Them not take it for learn. You take it from some veteran.
Everything they cuss over here, that's why I'm not bother with them. I say, when you come and talk, I talk the truth.
I don't. What
they say, me tell that's why sometimes.
What reason
That's why Cuba sometimes in about attack and next thing I go just scream a card. Whole girl if you go sit down. Whole girl. That's why sometimes I just leave it and nobody say nothing.
Yeah man, because listen, sometimes they make them distract themselves. Better you leave them, make them themselves.
And then when they offend people,
me not have nothing against somebody.
Sometimes I see somebody.
In all reality, Diamond, sometimes when you see me come talk, you know, Diamond, it's basically like me like the person why me will come talk my truth, you know, because sometimes some people have to leave them, make them destruct themselves, you know. You see where they me beat bling and a blood clot, you know. I me never beat bling, I become me hate bling, you know. I become a sewer bling in our 2-year-old mindset I do to our blood self, make me come beat her, you know, because sometimes, you know, them not like the messenger, you know, but them will listen to the message. Them don't like the messenger, but them will listen to the message. And if somebody
But
don't
if I have a problem, can bling and say I want to with Cubas and go tell you the truth and where you're wrong and where you drop off from.
yeah, because it's not hate me here time. Me just don't want when people love them naturally and you see them and destruct themselves. You have to
Just like on the care of me you talk right now. I know if you see me that yesterday I come here, I have to lick up on this.
talking the truth no mean say you hate people, but the truth raise me. That's why me can't come tell you as it is.
Alright, that's when they beat me. You see when they beat me time for Willie and something there. Blaggy boss, it come out and send out a message. I said, Diamond, you're a legend of the and when I say I truth, I just comment on that man page and say I truth, my boss, respect. When people are telling me truth, I don't cuss them, you know? When people are telling me truth, I don't cuss them, I just say respect.
Somebody said that you can't be a new artist and a this legend. She never really diss him still, you know. She never really diss him, but
yeah, she never really diss, you know. She just say, you never really diss him, she just talk.
She never diss him, but even people are going to take them things that different. You know the internet works.
People don't ramp with Gaza none at all.
Somebody said the constructive criticism.
Yeah, he never really diss him, but
it's never necessary.
He does never put his sentence. First of all, to me, she never say nothing at all.
Come here,
First of all, she just never say nothing at all.
You don't know say Khandy style is a them type of people the Vybz Kartel like.
Yeah.
You know,
so listen to me, not cut you. That's why I say
find Khandy talent.
That's why I say to myself, say better she knows because she don't know if the boss and sit down and watch her. Because the man they watch internet, you know.
I watch the internet because when me see
him they watch internet.
Me see him over on my page every minute. I'll comment and I laugh.
I see how Khandy bowl and viral, he will like her.
And something them like. Him like her type of energy what she have. She don't even know if him a watch her.
That me I tell you.
Arms house energy, the Vybz Kartel.
Them like them vibes because I gimmicks man in them like them arms house vibes.
Twet them type of energy. That's why you see twet them. And them girl, them like
and
them type
trees
of energy.
And them girl, yeah.
See don't want humble and wait man are easy and nobody jump the gun.
I killing good killing in vibes. So my comment section now move over so. Guys, power up the scream. I'm one scream stiff so.